Hello, welcome to Flourish with Tracy. I'm honored today to have a guest, Satana from South Africa, as our winner of our August Eating Raw Foods for August event. Basatana has been a part of our Rawgust vegan compassionate support group for a few years now, and it is just so amazing to see her growth and to see how she is flourishing with eating raw foods and veggies. So, Basatana, thank you and welcome here today.
Thank you so much for having me, Tracy. Finally, I get to meet you. I am thankful.
Oh, I am thankful too. So, tell me, what's your understanding of Rawgust?
My understanding of Rawgust is I'll take it from when I started the full month of August, where I get to eat food in the most natural state. That is veggies and fruits that are unprocessed, and have all the yumminess at a go the whole of August.
Yes.
That is my understanding.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. So, what made you decide to participate?
Yes, I said I was going through a healing process, and that was the time when I was doing fresh start with Jo, and she couldn't help stressing about the beauty of having raw food, and I was hooked from there because the whole month I did Rawgust, I could see the benefits up to that. So I got hooked from 2016, and I decided to participate every other year after that.
Awesome. That is awesome. Yes, Joe Nitsa Pizza is just an amazing person, and I'm honored to call her friend as well. She really is, isn't she? She's just a beautiful soul.
Yes.
Did you face any challenges though? And what were they? How did you overcome them?
Definitely. We are a nation of meat eaters, and everything we deem nice. You know, all these things that we think are nice food, but are killing us. So it was such a challenge getting used to eating raw food. I normally say every time I have to eat raw food, my body says I want meat, I want some saltiness. And it was so challenging, but I stuck it out. The amazing thing about it is I stuck it out. And what helped even more was I told my parents and my family that I'm going to do this project. So please help me. I was staying alone. So when I was alone, I could control what I was eating. And I had to let them know that when I visit you guys, please don't offer me anything. I'll just give me raw food. And they were so happy and so nice about it. So at least that's how I managed to overcome the challenges. But it was very challenging. It was very challenging because everybody was like, you don't eat meat, you don't what? But I stuck it out.
Yes, you did. You did an amazing job. You posted gorgeous pictures of foods that you created each day. You helped everyone else in the group and the team. You were positive. So even though you were being challenged, you were encouraging everyone else to help participate. And all of the other members in our group were applauding you and thanking you for your inspiration. So even though you were being challenged, you were being human and acknowledging that, but you continue to stick with it. So that's why you're the winner. That's why we're having this conversation today.
Thank you so much. Really has my husband and my kids. We are into this. We are into this. And I had friends as far as Lesotho joining me. You know, out of the blue, I'll have a picture saying, you know, you're inspiring me so much. And here's my meal. I've got fruit and vegetables, and I'm going to be doing this. And it was so heartwarming. I think I had like 5 people who joined me besides my family, and it was so beautiful to see. And they were so consistent. They posted on the WhatsApp statuses, and they kept saying influenced by Basotana, and it was so good to see.
That is amazing. That's what I always say. Each one,
It,
each one, and each one teach
yeah,
one. So you care, you're sharing, you're helping other people also eat a little more healthy. At least for the month of August, it's a start, and you have to begin somewhere. So you've done that. That is amazing and incredible. I didn't know that you would also inspire people outside of the circle that we created as well.
no,
That's amazing.
I, I did. Thank you so much.
So, what were your favorite meals or creations?
I I love fruit. I love fruit. I think there is much more you can do with fruits, like incorporate it in smoothies and salads. So mostly I loved fruit, but I also did the vegetables. They were a bit of a challenge, so I kept mostly to fruit and blending soups, like your raw soup made of onion and tomatoes. But yes, I enjoyed making creations, especially salads and smoothies. And then I got hooked on the sun hydration, where I hydrated the pulps of the juices that I made. So it was so beautiful. And when I had that with the cold soups, it was so beautiful. And my kids really love it because I was with them at that time. So mostly fruit and veg. I had a great time with that.
Appreciate that, because what people don't realize is that it's a different zone. If you're in the United States, Rawgust happens during our summer. Rawgust for you is actually for your more colder months, correct?
It's actually just from winter going on to spring, so it's a bit cold. It's still a bit cold at that time.
Correct. And to be able to continue to have the fruits during that time, that sometimes can be a challenge, but you were able to overcome those things and just create some beautiful, beautiful dishes. We're going to show some of the dishes here now. I'm going to show those dishes so that our audience can see some of the beautiful creations that you've made, some of the beautiful place settings and tables. It's just incredible. So thank you. So
Thank you so much.
sent you a special gift. Would you like to share what you received?
Yes, received this beautiful. It's a hearty recipe book, which I tried some of the recipes in there, and they were just wonderful. I think one of the challenges that I forgot to mention is that we don't produce much of our own food here, so we depend on importing fruit and veggies. So you find that most of the time we don't have much. But I think what I like about that book is that it has variety of things that you find easily. And that's what I liked about it. And yeah, I think it's going to make me buy a hydrator. I'm just going to buy a hydrator so that I can just get maximum use out of it. I really loved it, and I was so excited when I got it. I was just jumping up and down. Thank you so much, because it gives you a whole range of what to do. And yes, you can tweak here and there, but it's quite straightforward. I really loved it. Thank you so much.
I'm happy for you. And that's exactly why we selected that particular book, because it's about what we always say: kiss yourself every day. Keep it short and simple. It doesn't have to be difficult. And I'll show the book here for our audience today. But that's the point. Keep it short and simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. We just want you to be able to incorporate eating more raw foods and veggies in your day, and just helps you feel better, helps you do the things that you do, just in a little more a healthy way of living. It's a more like a lifestyle. So I'm glad that you found those recipes a little bit easier. And I also have an additional surprise gift for you. I'm going to be sending you a copy of my ebook, Getting Started. You have an idea, we've already gotten started, but I'm going to be sending this book to you. And it helps, as you've been sharing with other people, a couple recipes and how to help transition, not necessarily to a raw lifestyle, but just eating more plant-based. So you'll be getting a copy of this today.
Thank you so much. Oh God, I really appreciate it. Come at a time. I take this month to be a very good month for me, being my birth month. I've just turned 40. So a whole lot of beautiful things are happening to me, and I am so excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. Blessings to you. It has been a pleasure meeting you. It's been a pleasure watching you engage within our group. It's just amazing to see your growth in the group. From when you first joined, you were a little quiet at first, and now you probably are one of our most active members. And no one knew about what we were going to do for Rawgust. I just wanted to see how our group was going to evolve and what people were going to do. And you took the reins and you ran with it, and you did it, creating beautiful meals, encouraging your family, eating more healthy, and just and sharing. And that's the key, just at being educated and sharing. So congratulations to you, Basitana. Thank you so much for your time today. I know we have about a 6-hour time difference, so I appreciate you taking this time out of the middle of your day to just come on and say hello to everyone. Before we leave, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, I'd just like to say, that short month, that 30 days, the benefits that I enjoy are worth it. I think they're the ones that keep me going. I'll feel very light. I'll have a regular bowel movement. You don't have that. But when you are eating consistently raw, you don't have any problems going to the loo. And then the lightness in my body and the glow, I get, my face just glows. I look so beautiful and orangey, and the glow is natural. I'm one of these people who don't apply anything to their faces. So I'll drink a whole lot of water, and the fruit and veggies will just make me just shine. And also the clarity of mind, because of the reduced toxins. You get your mind becomes sharper.
That's I am not paying you to say this.
And of course,
that is all the truth. You are speaking the truth. That is the truth. And those are all fantastic benefits. You are absolutely right. So, as you go forward, have you been incorporating more of the raw fruits and veggies in your everyday life then?
Definitely. Yes. So every morning, without fail, we'll have water and fruit. Even my husband does that. He takes smoothies to home, to work, and he packs salads to work. So it's a lifestyle now. It's a lifestyle, and I'm embarrassed to say my husband even does it much better than me. But we are holding on. It's such a beautiful addition to our lifestyle change, and
awesome.
I would yes.
Your whole family's into it now. That is amazing.
My whole family is into it.
Together, you all are eating more healthy, and you're incorporating that lifestyle.
Let me tell you what we had for dessert this past weekend when I had my party. My friend did a fruit sorbet, berry sorbet. We just said we are going to do away with trifles and everything, so we're going to have strictly fruit. Pulverized fruit, and with fruit toppings, and everybody was like, wow. So you can see that it is a lifestyle for us.
And you incorporated it a little bit to your guests. See how delicious it tastes. People think it's bland. It's not
Yes,
not satisfying, but it can be. You just have to
true.
you prep other foods. You prep your fruits and veggies in this manner. So that is amazing. I wish
Yes,
I had some of that sorbet right
yes.
now.
Yes, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful.
I'm so glad that we had this opportunity to talk right after your birthday. It's so appropriate. So thank you.
Thank you.
Continue to enjoy your birthday blessings. Looking forward to see what other creations that you now come up with your new materials, and looking forward to us having a new 2022 Rawgust. But again, you don't have to wait for Rawgust, everyone, to just change and introduce more fruits and vegetables into your life. You can share with your family, as Basatana has mentioned. You can incorporate a little bit every day. Kiss yourself every day. Keep it simple. 5 ingredients or less. 5 to 10 minutes or less.
And you can see.
There she is. That's the
Yes, you see, I
food.
have this.
Yes, ultimate fast.
If I want to munch into something, this is what I have. And this is dried mango. If I want to have a snack, this can be my snack. So I always make sure that I have something healthy in the car for me to munch on, so that I'm not, I don't go all out to get something that is unhealthy. So it's quite a lifestyle.
It is. And I find that the way I call that the ultimate fast food is just grab and go. When you create meals like that, you meal prep and you don't fall off track, and it tends to be less expensive. I think the myth is that it can be more expensive, but that's not always true. When you prepare ahead of time and you plan out your meals, you can budget. You actually, in a lot of instances, spend less money.
Yes, definitely.
It is. Thank you again so much, Basatana. Enjoy your week. Thank you for flourishing with me today.
Thank you so much. I am honored. I'm thankful.
I am thankful too.
And you look so beautiful.
Oh. Thank you so much. So are you. It feels so good to connect other than just texting sometimes. Being human always makes the day. So thank you so much once again. As always, everyone, you can flourish with Tracy. You can also join us in our Yoga Girl Goes Vegan Compassionate Support Group. If you are interested in any coaching sessions, we have free consultations for you as well. And be like Basatana, earn your free book. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.